but you can't anymore.
Why not? Like, did they just decide to block
bought
it off? And the outside looks really pretty.
House was designed by its original owners, Daniel Ritchie Page and Sophia Gary Page. Construction began in 1898 and was completed and fired the brick on the site using clay found immediately west of the building location. The house was the home for the Page family for 34 years. Under the notice, "We Keep Travel," the house served as an informational hotel for travelers and as a boarding house for men working at the nearby iron ore mines. The Page
Ranch.
Yeah, the Page Ranch was an important stopping point along what was once a major freighting and travel route through southern Utah. The ranch was originally settled in 1858 by Robert Ritchie, grandfather of Dan Page, and an Indian missionary, and the Jacob Hamblin group sent to the southern Utah by Brigham Young in 1854. The ranch was owned by the Ritchie and Page families from 1858 to 1934. Architecturally, the house was as a good example of the double cross wing, a relatively uncommon house type in Utah. This was placed in 1985.
Yeah. I was gonna say this has been here for a hot minute.
That's an old year.
Yeah, see, Marker placed it 1985.
And the house is even older.
I mean, they have a well-kept yard.
It definitely looks haunted.
It is. Back in the day before all this stuff was put here, ask your dad about the story about Grandma Cannon. They got chased out of here.
Dang.
She gotta deserve it.
Huh?
She deserved it.
Wow. But look, they've got cameras up now.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, that's a sign that says cameras.
And I can see it right there above it.
All you need is some spider web.
Is that a lake? A lake?
Last time I was out here, that day that I seen that lady on the mountain, we drove past it.
Ghost lady on the mountain.
Stop and then do it. That was before they put all this shit up. Stop fighting me. No, I'm talking to the fly. So, that's the shitty part. I didn't know they had this freaking big hawk.
You could not beat a hawk.
I could beat a
If you
hawk.
had a
You
gun,
could
you
not.
could.
I could, bro.
Don't-
If it's about to break.
Do not threaten the poor little hawk, okay?
I'm not. Zachary just said that. Did you know that hawks tend to attack?
You know they're
people
good
at
luck,
60?
right? Anyways, when the old man died, they just shut it down because that's his house. And that was his store.
Nice spear, huh?
This old man.
Yeah, it was definitely old. They still call it a pump.
This is the housing. This fucking place is haunted. They built this for migrant workers. I grew up here. So there used to be a line of trees. You can see the remnants. Anyways,
remnants
I
of
grew
the
up on this side. That side had this, the 1 and 2 bedroom. And then that very back building back there, that was my preschool. And then over here, I love how it says private property. Of course, it's a bunch of fucking apartments.
Yeah.
But these doors on the end, they're all our sheds, our storage. But that was my preschool. Your aunt, this is where she hit me with the car.
Damn. You got hit with a car?
Yeah, my aunt hit me. My sister hit me with the car.
It's caliente.
Escalante.
Oh, it's for long.
Kind of cool, huh?
That's
Okay, now you want to see where Grandma went to school?
Yes.
It was elementary school.
Wow.
Old elementary school.
That is the community building. So when I was a kid, if we had to do, you can get out.
Oof. Forget how hot it is out here. Ooh, Halloween parties. peering through.
They still got everything. Huh? They still got everything. They still got a bunch of chairs, an old blackboard.
See?
Gonna get us in trouble. This is the Elks Lodge old meeting room, but the Elks Lodge pretty much ran this. They would do a haunted room in here.
So what do you do?
You burp.
So there's a big.
And I farted.
Over there, there's a big, like, gym right there.
Oh.
And so we'd have our, like, Halloween festival in there. If it was raining or snowing over here and we couldn't play in the playground, we'd do it in there. But that's the playground.
Kind of see it. The metal.
Now, I don't know if I can get to it anymore, but there used to be houses back there that apparently Grandma and Grandpa Ted lived in before I was born. We used to go sneak back there, but when I played Little League, the baseball field was right here. So, I mean, this place used to, I mean, pretty dead nowadays.
Yeah.
But I don't come, I mean, I haven't been out here since.
A dust devil. Looks like a tornado. A mini one.
And this kid was like, oh, I'm used to them coming from this and this and this. And I'm like, you're an idiot.
That's my fault. Zachary Scott.
Oh, you scared away the little guys, bro. They're like blue. They're really pretty. Just can't really see them. I don't know. Oh, look over there.
Ow! I said oh. That's cold.
It is not cold.
That's cold.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's actually pretty warm. Did you throw a cigarette butt?
Yeah.
I found it. I'm still like kind of sliding. Huh?
Time.
Time what?
Huh?
3:24.
Well, we could head back. I still gotta finish laundry and shit before we go. Before work tomorrow.
There's little handprints right here. $19.60, $18.80.
Three brothers were part of the main pioneer company called in the fall of 1861 to help develop the Dixie mission. And they had accepted the responsibility of caring for the growing pioneer herds. In April of 1862, they moved their families to some lush springs at their first and lower settlement 3 miles down Shoal Creek from this point, wherever the fuck that is. Anyways, during their first summer, they were able to produce 3,000 pounds of butter and cheese. What?
Right here.
There's one right here too.
Yeah, but like this is baby.
Like
So is this one. March 7th, 1870 to February 7th, 1871.
That's what this one is. 1875, January 18th, August 16th, 1876.
It's happened a lot back then. Let's see.
This one happened in the
Oh
same
my
year.
god!
Hold on. We'll wander in just a second. You all want to read this or not? In wait, I didn't finish it. Cheese, which was shared with the owners of the livestock. That fall, they brought their aging father and family patriarch, Zera Pulsifer, from Salt Lake City with the rest of the family, including the brother-in-law, Thomas Terry. Terry family is still really huge. In 1868, as other families joined the little group, Apostle something Snow, and the county's surveyor, George Bergen, helped survey a new town site at the second or upper settlement on the broad flat 1 mile south of the cemetery. The new community was named after the biblical herd ground established by Abraham in the ancient Judea. I hate these fucking names. Brick homes were built, trees and gardens were planted, including the apple orchard that bore fruit well into the 1930s, long after the original pioneers were gone and Hebron was a memory. There used to be houses here, I swear, but I could be wrong. The community was formally organized in November of 1869 as the Hebron Ward of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, and George Crosby as bishop. For the rest of the century, the members of this little pioneer community struggled with the droughts, floods, Indians, sickness, and other rigors of frontier life. Within this valley, they lived, toiled, and died. And many of them are buried in this lonesome cemetery, which they permanently created in 1870. During the 1870s, the little town was blessed with a mail route and telegraph line connecting it to the mines of eastern Nevada, which provided a good market for produce and jobs for some of the Hebron people. But the life and growth of the community was restricted by its limited certain water supply. It's a fucking reservoir. A combination of things finally brought out Hebron's demise: droughts, floods, an earthquake, and the vision of precedence of one of its own residents. It was Orson Welcome Huntsman.
Crazy name.
Well, and Huntsman's still living in Enterprise too, who, despite years of opposition and discouragement, saw a much greater potential for Hebron's erratic water resource stored behind a high dam at the narrows of the Little Pine Creek. It could be transferred to irrigation, the limitless expanse of the Escalante Desert at the mouth of the Shoal Creek, at the site of what would become the community of Enterprise. So in 1905, after nearly half a century of courageous struggle by these pioneers, the church bell rang for the last time in Old Hebron before being moved to the new town of Enterprise, where it began the ring in a new day for a new generation.
Damn.
This was put here in 1989. Some of these are brand new.
Really?
Yep, and I bet the Terry family did it. 75 and 76, that was a year. This is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, 6 months.
This is the same 6 months.
Oh, look, these guys are twins. Charles and John.
I just had to stick her.
I'm assuming this is a grave.
I'm assuming
I know, because there's a little plant.
Grandma, I'm not really confused.
one of them doesn't even have a birthday or death date.
Some of them don't.
I mean,
So
yeah,
back
some of them are
east.
just sticks.
But this one just says Indian Squaw.
Indian squaw?
Yeah.
That's probably a body of, well, it's got the date, 1825 to 1868, and an Indian squaw is a woman. Transient. So you got a homeless guy here, that's why they're over here by themselves, and a native woman there, a Paiute right there. Zach,
Yeah?
do me a favor.
Yeah.
Run back to that car and grab one of Grandma's cigarettes, please.
That's messed up, though, that they're just over here because...
Just
One
one of my
cigarette.
cigarettes. Or just bring me the whole pack. Because your grandma's not stupid. I don't want her coming home with me, do you? and she's a nameless squaw. So, oh, I needed lotion. I love how it's transient. Joseph Graham. So in other words, non-Mormon and an Indian girl.
That's fucked up. They should be next to everyone else.
But they're not gonna do that.
Oh.
I'm surprised they put them in their cemetery.
Yeah. I'm glad someone put flowers over here too, though. And everywhere.
Yeah, that's weird. Somebody's over here. Somebody's been taking care of this. 'Cause
Someone
it didn't
cares.
look like this before.
Good to know.
Great aunt.
She could be. Little cigarette for you, girlie. Sorry, it's not just tobacco.
Oh, while we're out here, watch out for snakes, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of
right there.
snake holes.
That's about a cave in.
We'll just never know.
Fucking bug.
I know.
God, I
following
hate it
us
out
around.
here.
Can I see that? That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go put it by one of the unmarked graves. I think they deserve to have some flowers too. Here, I'll put it near the double graves so they can share. Because there's this one and there's this one. Should I put it in the middle or? I'll put it in the middle. I think they'll be cute. Alright. Actually, hold on. See, one little part of the flower there. I'll put another one right here. Oh, sorry. Put a little rock on it just so it doesn't fly away. There you go. Sorry, it's not much. Oh no, the other one's flying away. Okay, I need to put a rock on this one too. Otherwise, it's just gonna fly away, and then that's not exactly nice. Sorry, it's such a big rock. Wait, oh, I'll get this one. I just want you guys to keep your flowers. There we go. Nice and cute.